You know I've been around and doing it, but now it's my time to shine and start proving it. I'm losing it, I'm moving it. The city is where I'm made, Bostonian flow, I kick it a back day. Yeah, I got game, got in a fan way. We the city of the champs, every sport we play. Spit wetter than the harbor, yeah, I'm flowing like the Charles. I be speeding on this beat, call it Turnpike Miles. Yeah, it's Buku signing on, John to the Hancock, and I'm always key, I'm ready to unlock.
Welcome back, everyone, to the newest edition of Once a Week. I'm Billy Janludis, and today we've got a hands-on intervention that you guys can start up to help you to continue to succeed, but also to enjoy the process on the way to your success or the way to your victory. Because more and more it's beginning to show that many of us, and I am 100% included in this, we just keep going. On to the next thing, on to the next thing, on to the next task, without actually giving ourselves time to truly enjoy the success or the victory that we accomplish towards our goals, truthfully, every single day. And because of that, we end up sacrificing our own joy, but also train ourselves. We train our minds to spend less time enjoying life and more time exerting ourselves in life without actually experiencing the reward. So today's going to be a very interesting video, but I'm so happy you're here to watch it. Before we get into that, if you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button here on YouTube for Once a Week so you don't miss a message that's coming at you every single Sunday. Because that video or that message might spark you for the week ahead, but it also might spark yourself into an incredible direction. So please subscribe, guys. But all that being said, let's get into this. So this idea came about in a coaching session last week with a client. And we were discussing being able to take time for yourself to enjoy the victories or the successes that actually do happen to us throughout every single day. So you don't become so accustomed to just working all the time without giving yourself time to see how far you've actually come. Whether it's days, weeks, months, years, you've come so far. Because when we actually allow that to happen, we're sucking the fun or the joy and the accomplishment out of life if we don't give ourselves that time. In the world we live in, it's very easy nowadays to allow that to happen because of how our days are set up of always being on to the next thing in a very go, go, go mentality. And I gotta give my clients so much credit for realizing how much they don't want that to happen to them. They want the success, but they don't want to miss out on the joy and the positivity that brings to the day because of the work they put in. They want to enjoy the journey. And maybe that's you as well. But in our session, we designed this entire intervention on the spot to make sure that we're seeing the victories in our lives moment by moment. As you can see from the title of the video, I'm calling it your very own victory book. But we've talked in the past how journaling is a powerful hobby someone can have, right? And maybe you've read that in other areas. But when you write down your goals, it's a very powerful hobby because it brings energy to everything that you write. When our pen truly hits the paper, we instantly go into a creation mode and begin to manifest the goals that we wish to accomplish in life. It's the power that literally just sits in the palm of your hand. And when you pick up a pen or a pencil, it activates. But with this idea of a victory book that we're talking about, we're taking that power and we are shifting it to focus on your successes, to focus on your victories in all areas. Past, present, and even future victories. I'm going to explain that in a second. But if you're someone like my client who focuses on the go, go, go and trying to get everything done in a day, but when that victory comes in any area, whether it's in maybe a work environment, maybe it's a personal victory like the gym or doing something you were nervous to do, maybe it's a relationship victory for that matter. If you're someone who works so hard and then reaches the victory, but then it's just a fleeting moment, and you go right back to the go, 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 as if the victory you worked for it wasn't that important. And this book is exactly for you. Because we need to retrain our brains and our minds to enjoy that victory more and more to bring more of it in. And that's what this book does. So what you need to do is grab a journal, grab a notebook, whatever it is. and you mark the first page with the date. All right? Easy enough. Step 1, done. And then you divide that page into 3 different sections. 1, 2, and 3. So draw those 3 lines. Step 2, done. Easy, right? Next, we're going to label those sections with past, present, and then future. You'll do this for each day, for as long as you need to. Whether it's a week you're doing it, maybe it's a month, maybe you do it for the entire year. And each day, what you will do is give yourself time at the end of the day, 5 minutes is all it takes, but write out a past victory that you have experienced. Not that exact day, just in the past. No matter the age of it, you write down that memory. And then you move to the present section and you write out a victory that happened today, no matter what it is, no matter how simple it is. It could be a great victory, a big victory, or it could just be something as simple as you woke up today. That's it. You write that out, but for each day you are focusing on the success of that specific moment, of that specific day. And then lastly, in the future section, we write out a future victory that we know, we feel it, it's coming to us. A future victory that we know we are going to experience in this life. This is our gift to create and manifest coming to life. But in doing this process and creating your own victory book, you're stopping the go, go, go mentality for a moment and allowing yourself to see how far you've actually come. You allow yourself the time to see that you have accomplished more in your life that you can't forget about. And you allow yourself to see all of the successes and all the victories that are up ahead that you are getting to. When we give ourselves time to do this and shift our focus point to these greater points, we bring more energy to each section and we reshape our mind and how it operates to begin to look for the victory in the process rather than just work, and work for a fleeting moment. We need to give ourselves the time to enjoy what we've done and where we're going to make sure that we have the energy to finish the race and enjoy the journey and enjoy the life that we have now. Because truthfully, guys, it's all we have. Why not enjoy that? But this intervention is meant to be enjoyable. I recommend that you try it at least for a week, just to see your own ability to shift the pattern of your mind. That's reward enough. But to continue onward could have major results for you in every single area of your life. Why not try that? I think it's worth it. I'm going to close on that. Simple enough. I want you to take this intervention and try it this week. But I thank you guys so much for tuning into this week's message. If you have questions on this, by all means, comment below, find me on social media, and I'm going to be right there for you. And as always, like this message on YouTube, hit that thumbs up button, share this message to someone who you feel needs to hear it and can use this intervention, this activity, for their own success or their own victories. And guys, subscribe for more once-a-week messages that are coming at you every single Sunday. And if you or anyone you know is in need of a coach who will help you in the process to work with you one-on-one every single step of the way to your success, to your victory, guys, please head to BillyGLifeCoaching.com and set up a free call with me, and I'll be right there for you. We just redid the entire website. Go check it out for that matter, too. And last, but definitely not least, if you haven't checked out our new Mindset Mastery course yet, guys, click the link in the description. This course will give you the tools necessary to step into that next great version of yourself and unlimit so many areas in your life so you can achieve all these victories that you know are up ahead. Guys, go take a look at it. But I thank you again so much for being here and tuning in. Please subscribe. Until next week, guys.
You know I've been around and doing it, but now it's my time to shine and start proving it. I'm losing it, I'm moving it. The city is where I'm made, Bostonian flow, I kick it a back day. Yeah, I got game, God and a fan.